Listen, I want to talk about a guy that when he came on the scene, we thought that this was going to be a perennial all-star MVP type player. You know why? Because he almost was. He was Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager in 2016. This guy was a beast. He ended up being third in baseball in the National League with MVP. But what was impressive last night of seeing with Corey Seager, the Dodgers have solidified a 1-2 in their lineup with Mookie Betts first and second. Now, I want to set this up. This is a 3-2 game, seventh inning. Freddie Peralta. This is a 95-mile-an-hour 2-2 count heater. Watch where the location is on this. Head down, stays on it. That ball is going away from him. Talk about middle of the field. 447 feet straightaway center. This guy's a beast. He's batted .308 this year. He was hurt. He had Tommy John a couple years ago. But this is the approach I'm talking about. Watch his approach here. Head down, extension out front, stays on the baseball, and sees left center, right center field. This is textbook, folks. A great hitter. .295 so far for his young big league career. 26 years old, came on the scene at 22. But here, when he was Rookie of the Year, I mentioned it, 40 doubles. When you have guys that hit doubles, they go line to line, wherever the ball is pitched and the location, you go with it. And that's what Corey Seager has done. Little breaking ball down and in. You see what he did off Greinke, pulls it. Anything middle, inner half, he goes right center. So we got right field, right center. Guess what? Change up, down and away. He didn't pull off of it, went to left center field. Now he lets this 96-mile-an-hour fastball track, and it ends up being left field. So the impressive part of this is you look at what Corey Seager's doing. Last year, he had 44 doubles, led the National League. I love it. And what's happening, his slugging percentage is the highest in his career. What happens with guys that think line to line or gap to gap is that you think double and actually the ball goes over the fence. So I thought, hey, this would be pretty cool if we could get Corey Seager to pop in here, because as I just showed with Freddie Peralta, there you go, Corey. By the way, great game last night. So here, this is pretty cool right here. I showed you just what he did with Freddie Peralta. That ball was about knee high. It was outer third. He went 447 feet, as I said. This pitch right here was also a home run, and he's able to cover upstairs, somewhere in this area. So you're talking about high part of the zone. In a time that we're talking about a lot with where pitchers go upstairs, that pitch, look at this. This is a home run, folks. Up there is a fastball up, home run. I mentioned about last night here. That is great coverage. Go ahead and play it. Great coverage for the ball, for a guy who's thinking of middle of the field, left center, right center, to have that approach is so impressive. This is a great swing. I mentioned about Corey Seager, 2016, ended up having Tommy John, came back. This guy is great. And listen, I'll tell you what, I just love him, Nelly. I think the reason for this Dodger team, and it's got such great length, you put a lot of credit on Corey Seager, certainly Mookie Betts, but this guy's been a beast this year.